Let me ask you this. How many times have you walked past the gardening aisle at Dollar Tree and thought, there can't be anything in here that would actually last in my gardener? Well, that's exactly what most people believe, and it's why they end up spending hundreds of dollars on things they didn't really need. But here's the truth. In 2025, gardening isn't about spending more. It's about being smarter. And hidden on those Dollar Tree shelves are little treasures that, when used the right way, can turn a struggling patch of soil into a thriving, beautiful space you'll be proud of. These aren't the tired old tips you've heard before. These are practical, budget-friendly hacks that actually work, and the best part is, they'll keep working season after season. Welcome to Timeless Gardening. If this is your first time here, you've just stepped into a community that believes gardening should be creative, affordable, and fun. And if you're returning, you already know, around here we don't just grow plants, we grow smart ideas. So before we dig in, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a chance to grow your garden the timeless way. And while you're watching, if a hack makes you think, oh, I need to try that, drop it in the comments, because your feedback helps this garden family grow even stronger. Now let's get started. Hack 1. The Soil Saver Coffee Filter Trick. You've probably walked past those packs of coffee filters at Dollar Tree without a second thought, assuming they belong in the kitchen. But here's the overlooked truth. Coffee filters are one of the best low-cost tools for saving soil and keeping your plants healthier. Before you add soil to your flower pots or containers, place a single coffee filter at the bottom. That thin sheet of paper does something pretty clever. It holds your soil in place, while still allowing water to drain freely. Instead of watching dirt drip out of the bottom every time you water, your soil stays put, your patios and balconies stay clean, and your plant roots stay unclogged. Now think about the bigger picture. Every handful of soil that escapes is money wasted and nutrients lost. Over the course of a season, that tiny filter prevents constant soil replacement and helps create a more stable growing environment. It's such a small step, but it can mean the difference between weak, struggling plants and a garden that thrives all year long. One 10-cent filter becomes a silent guardian of your plant's health, and most gardeners don't even realize it. Hack 2. The Moisture Guard Shower Cap. When you stroll through Dollar Tree, there's one aisle that most gardeners completely ignore. The travel and beauty section. Sitting there are packs of plastic shower caps, usually sold 2 or 3 for $1. At first glance, they seem like nothing more than a bathroom staple. But in the garden they become one of the most practical tools you'll ever use. Picture this. You've just potted a young plant, added fresh soil, and given it a good watering. Then a gust of wind comes through, or the sun beats down harder than expected, and suddenly your soil dries out faster than your plant can handle. This is where the shower cap steps in. By stretching one loosely over the top of a pot, you instantly create a miniature greenhouse effect. The cap locks in moisture, shields delicate seedlings from harsh winds, and even helps regulate temperature during those unpredictable spring days. It doesn't stop there. Heading out of town for a few days, cover your smaller pots with a shower cap to slow down evaporation, so your plants don't dry out while you're gone. Working on seed starting, lay the cap over a seed tray, and you'll create a budget-friendly humidity dome that encourages faster, stronger germination. For just $1, you get multiple caps that can be reused over and over. And unlike complicated irrigation systems or pricey greenhouse kits, this hack is simple, portable, and effective. The kind of tool you'll be grateful for once you've seen how much stress it saves your plants. A cheap shower cap may not look like much, but in the right moment, it can be the difference between fragile seedlings failing and a garden that flourishes. Hack 3. The Chopstick Root Trainer. Tucked away in Dollar Tree's kitchen aisle, you'll often find bundles of wooden chopsticks. At first glance, they seem destined only for takeout nights. But in the garden they quietly become one of the most versatile and overlooked tools for helping plants grow stronger from the ground up. Here's how. When you start seedlings in small pots, their roots often coil and twist because they have nowhere to go. This root-bound effect can stunt growth once you transplant them outside. A simple chopstick solves this. By gently pressing it into the soil alongside a young plant, you create tiny vertical channels. These channels guide roots downward instead of sideways, encouraging a deeper, healthier root system. Strong roots mean stronger plants. Plain and simple. But that's just the beginning. Chopsticks are perfect for aerating compacted soil, without damaging delicate roots, something many gardeners struggle with when they overwater or use heavy potting mixes. They're also handy for spacing out seeds evenly in rows, marking plant labels, or supporting small stems that can't quite stand tall on their own. Think about it. Professional gardening tools designed for aeration or root training can cost $10, $20, sometimes $30. Yet the same result can be achieved with a lightweight wooden stick that costs pennies. And the beauty of wood is that over time it naturally breaks down and enriches the soil, giving you one last gift before it's gone. The next time you walk past that kitchen aisle, don't just see chopsticks, see the hidden root trainers that can quietly transform the way your garden grows from beneath the soil. Hack 5. The silicone oven mitt protector. In Dollar Tree's kitchen aisle, you'll often spot those colorful silicone oven mitts or pot holders. Most shoppers see them as nothing more than heat protectors for the stove. But in the garden, they become an overlooked solution to one of the biggest problems gardeners face: protecting their hands while working with thorny plants, rough tools, or even hot garden surfaces in the summer sun. Here's the trick. Silicone mitts are naturally heat-resistant, waterproof, and puncture-resistant. That means they're perfect for handling rose bushes, blackberry canes, or cactus without worrying about painful scratches. They're also ideal for lifting dark-colored plastic pots that have been baking in the sun, since those pots can get hot enough to burn your skin. And because silicone doesn't absorb water, unlike cloth gloves, they don't stay soggy after you've been working in damp soil or cleaning containers. But they serve another purpose too. When transplanting or dividing plants with prickly roots, slip on a pair of these mitts and you'll find you can handle them with ease, almost like you've upgraded to professional-grade gardening gloves, but for a fraction of the price. And when you're finished, just rinse them under the hose, and they're as good as new. Most gardeners never think of looking in the kitchen aisle for hand protection. Yet one pair of silicone mitts can save you from scratches, burns, and messy cleanup, all while lasting longer than most gardening gloves you'd pay triple the price for. Hack 6. The Dollar Tree Dish Rack Seed Station. In the home goods aisle at Dollar Tree, you'll often see simple wire or plastic dish racks. Most people picture them holding plates in a kitchen, but in the garden they become one of the most organized and efficient seed starting tools you'll ever own. Here's how it works. The slots meant for plates are actually the perfect size for holding seed envelopes upright and organized. Instead of digging through a messy drawer every time you want to sow something, you can sort your seeds by season, type, or planting schedule, and have them displayed at a glance. It's like turning clutter into a mini seed library for just $1. But the dish rack doesn't stop there. Flip it on its side, and suddenly it's a drying rack for small tools, gloves, or freshly washed pots. Lay it flat over a shallow tray, and you've got a raised platform to set germination trays on, allowing airflow underneath so water doesn't stagnate and invite mold. Some gardeners even use it as a vertical trellis for small climbing plants indoors, like peas or beans, giving seedlings something to cling to while staying compact and tidy. A professional seed organizer or plant stand can easily cost 10 to 20 times as much, but a simple dish rack offers the same function with a little creativity. It's one of those quiet hacks that makes your garden space feel more put together, without spending more than loose change. Hack 7. The Cooling Rack Drying Station in the kitchen aisle. Dollar Tree sells basic metal cooling racks, the kind you'd normally use for cookies or baked bread. But step into the garden with one, and you've got an affordable multi-purpose drying and support system that most gardeners overlook completely. Think about herbs. After harvesting basil, thyme, or mint, you need a way to dry them that allows airflow so they don't mold. A cooling rack is perfect for this. Spread your herbs across the grid, and the elevated design lets air circulate on all sides. No need for fancy dehydrators or expensive drying trays. But here's another clever use. Place a cooling rack over the top of a seedling tray. It instantly becomes a protective barrier that keeps curious cats, squirrels, or even falling debris from crushing tender sprouts. It also doubles as a lightweight trellis for seedlings that like to climb. Simply set the rack upright, and you've got a sturdy frame for peas, beans, or even cucumbers to grab onto as they grow. And if you're working outdoors, these racks can also serve as small harvest screens. Shake freshly picked lettuce, spinach or herbs over them, and loose soil falls through the grid, leaving you with cleaner produce before it ever hits the kitchen sink. Professional drying racks and plant screens can cost a fortune, but a $1 cooling rack does the job just as well, while being light, reusable, and easy to clean. Hack 8. The Clear Shoebox Mini Greenhouse. In Dollar Tree's storage aisle, you'll find clear plastic shoe boxes with lids. Most people grab them to tidy up closets or stash away small household items. But in the garden, these boxes can become one of the simplest, most effective mini greenhouses you'll ever use. Here's how it works. Fill the bottom with seed trays, small pots, or even directly with soil. Close the lid, and you've instantly created a self-contained environment that locks in warmth and moisture, two essentials for germinating seeds quickly and evenly. Unlike flimsy plastic wrap that tears after a few uses, these sturdy boxes hold up season after season. They're also portable. You can start your seeds indoors on a sunny windowsill, then carry the entire box outside once temperatures rise. On chilly nights, just snap the lid shut again, and your seedlings are protected from frost and sudden temperature drops. It's like having a budget-friendly cold frame that fits right on your counter. And the best part, these boxes stack. That means you can start multiple varieties of plants in a compact space without worrying about spills or clutter. When not in use, they nest together neatly until the next planting season. A proper greenhouse setup can run into hundreds of dollars, but with a simple clear shoebox from Dollar Tree, you can give your plants the same nurturing start, all for just $1. Hack 9. The Plastic Tablecloth Weed Barrier. In the party supply aisle at Dollar Tree, you'll see those thin, colorful plastic tablecloths meant for birthdays and cookouts. Most shoppers only think of them as decorations, but in the garden, they double as one of the cheapest and most versatile weed barriers you'll ever find. Spread one of these tablecloths over a section of soil before planting, and you've instantly blocked sunlight from reaching weed seeds underneath. Cut small slits where you want your plants to grow, and suddenly you've created a controlled growing environment where your vegetables or flowers thrive without being choked out by weeds. Unlike black landscape fabric that costs a fortune, these tablecloths do the same job at a fraction of the price. They also work brilliantly as temporary ground covers between planting seasons, keeping the soil moist, warm, and free of unwanted growth until you're ready to use the bed again. And they're not just for the ground. Lay one across a table or bench when you're potting plants, and you've got an instant mess-free workspace that catches soil and water. When you're done, shake it off, fold it up, and reuse it later. It's amazing how a dollar party supply can save you hours of weeding and cleanup, giving you more time to enjoy your garden instead of battling with it. Hack 10. The Pool Skimmer as a harvest basket. In the summer aisle at Dollar Tree, you'll find those lightweight mesh pool skimmers with long handles, usually meant for scooping out leaves and bugs from backyard pools. Most people never connect them with gardening, but they can actually become one of the handiest harvesting tools you'll ever own. Picture this: you're picking tomatoes, beans, or cucumbers. Instead of juggling them in your hands or carrying around a bulky bucket, use the pool skimmer. The mesh basket is gentle, so it won't bruise delicate produce. And because it's shallow, you can quickly spot and gather what you've harvested without crushing the bottom layer under the weight of more vegetables. Here's the bonus: that mesh design lets you rinse your harvest on the spot. A quick spray with the hose, and dirt and debris wash right through, leaving your veggies clean before they even make it to the kitchen. For small harvests of lettuce, herbs, or berries, it's a total game changer. And when it's not harvest season, that same skimmer doubles as a sifter for compost or soil. Scoop up a shovelful, shake it lightly, and you'll separate fine usable material from clumps or stones, something that normally requires an expensive soil screen. It's lightweight, it's multifunctional, and it's a tool you'll reach for more often than you'd expect. Not bad for something designed to float around in a swimming pool. And there you have it, 10 Dollar Tree garden hacks that prove you don't need to spend big money to grow big results. It's the little things, the overlooked treasures, that can make the biggest difference in how your garden thrives. From coffee filters to pool skimmers, every hack is a reminder that gardening isn't about how much you spend. It's about how creative and resourceful you are. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these hacks surprised you the most? Or maybe you have your own Dollar Tree secret that other gardeners should know. Share it in the comments, because this community grows stronger when we learn from each other. If today's tips inspired you, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to Timeless Gardening and ring the bell so you never miss another budget-friendly gardening idea. Together we'll keep finding new ways to make our gardens beautiful, timeless and affordable. Until next time, keep growing smart, keep growing strong, and I'll see you in the garden.